Welcome back to Cooper's World. So, welcome back, guys. Yes, it's been a big break. I haven't done a pickups video since January this year, and that was my Christmas pickups. And I think I've only done one video in April since then. I've just been having a break. As I said, I think in my last video, fell out a bit of love with YouTube and a bit of love for gaming, really. Just couldn't be bothered. I'd start a game, not finish it, start a game, not finish it. And then Netflix and all other things, and you just don't get around to it. And as I've commented on a few people's videos in the last couple of months, I'm starting to get the little bit of an urge back to start and make videos. So as I pick stuff up, I don't put it away until I've shown it on video. And I'm not going to say I've got mountains of pickups because other people have bigger pickups than me, but I've got enough that it's getting in the way and I need to put it away. So, as they say, without further ado, let's go through the pickups. Now, first pickup I'm going to show you is one that I should have shown you in January. I got it in January, had it by my side to show, and then for some reason ended the video and didn't actually show it. So I'm going to get that out of the way. I've had this since, well, release really. I think that was around the Christmas time. So I've had it out of the box, so there's no live unboxing. And I've shown it on my Instagram. For those who don't know, I've got an Instagram. I'll put a link below. And that is the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Amiibo. Now, I haven't even played that. That's Noah and Mio. I haven't played the game yet. It's still in my backlog. That's why I had to look up their names. So yeah, I have opened it up carefully, and I shall get them out one by one, very gently. If you want to see a live breaking of an Amiibo on video. So that's Noah, I believe. There you go. Let's see if I can get some detail. There you go. There you go. And Mio. There you go. I'll put those up there so I don't break them. So yes, apologies, I got those in Christmas time last year and forgot to show them off. But they're not the only Amiibos I've got to show. This is a Facebook Marketplace pickup. And again, this would have been start of the year somewhere. I picked these three up. I think it was £10, 3 Amiibos. One of them I've already got, so that's going to be going to CX, and 2 of them I needed for my collection, which has now moved from there to behind the camera. And I probably will do a room tour. I'm almost in a happy place where I could start showing this room off. We're never finished our games rooms, but I think it's in a state that I'm happy to show off once I've given it a clean. It's a bit dusty and a bit dirty. People have been storing stuff in here while I've been not using the room, and it's my own fault. So, a bit of a tidy up today. So, that's all we got. Pit. He's from the Smash Bros. Series, if you didn't know. I'm sure you'll know. Teach you all how to suck eggs. There you go. And Dark Pit. There you go. And the one I had, I had his name just then, just forgot it. There you go. I've already got this one. I was on the tip of my tongue. It'll come back to me in a minute. Oh, or you can put it in the comments. Man, that's going to bug me now. No, that's going to bug me. It's just completely dropped out of my head. But yeah. From Castlevania, obviously. Right. Let's do next. Let's just do a AliExpress pickup. There's a couple of AliExpress pickups. One of them I can't show you because I don't have it anymore. So in the summer, went on a holiday, went on a cruise ship with the family. And one of the things that people do on cruise ships, I've never done this before, is people hide rubber ducks for other people to find. It's a little bit of fun for kids, bit of fun for adults to go and hide them, I suppose. I don't know. I've never done this before, but I had the idea it'd be fun with the kids to go and hide these things. So I bought little plastic Cooper Troopers. I'll insert a picture here. And when people hide the ducks, they put a little card with it to say, "Oh, what luck, you found a duck. Keep or hide, you decide." So, and they put a little bit about the family's hidden it and so forth, so forth. So I thought, oh, I could do something like this. Be nice for the kids to help me out with this. So we did, "Oh, how super, you found a Cooper. Keep or hide, you decide." Put our family name on there, what ship we were on, and hid them around the ship. And it got quite popular, the Facebook group. A lot of the kids wanted to find these Cooper Troopers. A lot of the parents wanted to find these Cooper Troopers for their kids. We took 12, I think, on a 14-night holiday. And it was towards the end of the holiday, I think it was on the 12th night. We had one family actually following us because they hadn't found a Cooper that day and they thought we might be hiding one. So, yeah, we got a bit infamous on the ship, I'd say. But, yeah, that's one thing I bought from AliExpress, and it was quite a good success. The other thing I'm quite pleased with, I'll give you a reason why I bought this in a minute, and it's a Pookie. It's about that long, I'd say, about 10 inches long. Yep. So, as you don't know, here is a door to my garage, or garage, or wherever you are in the country. So this room here is half of my garage or garage. And I built it into a games room. It does get quite drafty underneath the door there, because I've done a door to the garage, or I'll say garage, because that's how I call it. And I've got a dog draft excluder there, and I was thinking, if I could buy a couple of these and get them stitched together, I could have a Pookie draft excluder. So that's come, and I'm quite pleased with it. That I've got to buy another 2 or 3, I think, and that could be quite fun. I was looking for something Mario related to go down there anyway, so yeah, I've got Pookie. What should we do? Let's do some Switch. So, as we've nearly gone a whole year since I've done a pickup, obviously I've had a birthday in that time. That was back in April. And there was only one game I really wanted for my birthday, and that was Final Fantasy Crisis Core Reunion on the Switch. There you go. I've only, as I say, every game I've been playing, I've started, got so far, stopped, started another game, got so far, stopped. Really nice cover art on the inside. They've outdone themselves, Square Enix again. Please put something on the inside of these. What's the point of having a clear case and putting nothing? So yes, graphically it looks nice. Gameplay is nice. Just I need to finish a game really. I don't know what's up with me. So there's that Switch game. I'll put that down there. And then only one other Switch game, and this one, this was Facebook Marketplace. Someone's given this away for free. Now you're going to say, "Oh, it's only a £2 game in CX." So most of you have probably worked out what that is already. But it was free. I'll take a free game, and that was Labo Toy-Con 3. But you said, why are you picking up a £2 game? Well, it's because it came with all this stuff. And as you can see, I've got mountains of this stuff in my room, and it's taking up room. So I just want to get this video done, get this stuff in the attic, garret, loft, whatever you want to call it, get it out of the way, and just clear this space up, because it is absolutely chock-a-block with bits of cardboard. So I just want to get rid of this stuff. I'm going to play it once before that stuff goes in the attic with the kids, or loft, and then this will go on the shelf for the others and never to be played again. So what have we got now? Let's do some more Facebook Marketplace. So I think this was £10 as well. And I don't normally buy loose games, but it was £10, and I thought I'll get some fun playing them anyway, and then I can decide afterwards what I'm going to do with them. So yes, so these are Super Nintendo games. Some of them are quite yellow. In fact, most of them are quite yellow. It was £10. They play. They'll do me for now until I upgrade them. So first of all, we've got a FIFA. The original FIFA. I think I might have this. So this might be one to go in the swap box or giveaway box or whatever. There's a FIFA there. Where am I going to put that there. And then we got World Cup USA 94. A bit yellow, a little bit of damage on the back label. It plays. That's alright for me at the moment. I think this is the third copy of this game I have. I've got it boxed, and this is my second loose one, and that is the good old Nigel Mansell World Championship. This seems to be the most common game on the SNES. I keep seeing these all the time. And again, a bit yellow on the back. I don't know why they're yellow on the back and not on the front, unless someone's been changing out backs and making it a good copy of something. I don't know. Bit of a team here. International Superstar Soccer. This was, I think, my first real football game I really fell in love with. I was playing this all the time, so yep, I enjoyed that one. And then a non-sport game, which is one of the reasons why I think I picked this one up. And it's probably cheap enough to pick up loose anyway, and it doesn't have all the accessories, but it was a little bit of a nostalgia and fun to play with the kids. That was Mario Paint. Yes, I don't have the copy of Mario Paint yet. I used to have back in the day. But that was a bit of fun. I forgot about the little music maker thing on there. And then I think there's one with a fly swat, isn't there? Yeah, I forgot about that as well. But that was a bit of fun. And £10 for 5 games. Yeah, they're not brilliant games, but if you look, that's £2 a game, maybe. I couldn't complain, really. They'll do me for now. So, I've been busy on the old Facebook Marketplace because we've got a couple of other bits. So, another £10 deal. This was DS this time. So, on the DS, we have got... I don't know what's up with this box. It didn't close properly. There we go, we close it properly. Thrillville, Off the Rails. Looks like a little sim park game. There you go. Playing the best theme park ever. Yours. There you go. That's the only bit on the back I can read nowadays. Yes, so there was that. Now bear in mind, this is 4 games for £10, so we'll say £2.50 a game. And some of them aren't worth that, and some of them seem okay. Plants vs Zombies. Ready to sow your plants. There you go. I'm not going to try and read the rest. This has got manual. I forgot to look at Thrillville. That's got the manual on the game in there, yep. And safety guide for those who care. And Thrillville, yeah, that had the manual and safety guide as well. Sorry, I forgot to show that. For some reason, that box is slightly bowed out of shape and doesn't want to shut properly. There you go. Next one, not so great game, but it's one I don't have. It'll sit on the shelf and never to be played because we've got too much shelf space and it's got no manual. So it's really not got a lot going for this game. Dual Time Deluxe. I don't know what I can say about this game. It's jam-packed with jewels of gem swapping match games. There you go. No manual, but there is a safety guide. I don't know what you'd put on a manual because it can't be that hard, surely. And finally, probably the best one of the lot. I don't know how much this retails in CX, but it looked good. Orcs and Elves. It's a 12. I have no idea. That the creators of Doom RPG transport you to a mythical fantasy realm. Unleash powerful sentient weapons in strategic turn-based combat. There you go. And that is all there. The manual is a little ruffled. You can see that on the light there. It's all there. It just needs a weight on it, I think, to weigh it down again and flatten it out. But it's all there. So yeah, £10. 4 games. 1 missing a manual, which is probably the worst game there. But yeah, another £10 deal. So can't complain at that. As you probably know, I don't normally say prices of what I've paid for things. A couple of reasons really. I don't mind saying those. They were cheap, and the wife knows the price, so no secrets there. One, if I spent a lot of money, I don't like to gloat because there's people out there that holler up. And 2, if I've spent a lot of money, I don't want the wife knowing, so I don't tell her prices. But yeah, a couple more bits. I'll do the next. There's one more marketplace thing. That's quite big, and I think this was free. So let's get this out of the way for free. So it was a little wee bundle, but it had a PC game in there. So I don't know how, but there was a PC game in there, and this was all free. So pick that up for free. So let's get the PC game out first. I don't have a PC to play this on. This will go in the swap box, or if it's worth anything, CX, even if it's a crap good. That is Taito Legends. It has a free art card inside, which this one does, I believe. Yes, there you go. I assume they're all the same. That is Phoenix, for those if they're not all the same and you want to collect them all. It's number 6. It's got the manual, it's got the disc, it's all there. I'm never going to play it. I did have this on the PlayStation 2 in a pickup, I'm going to say 2 years ago, I think. I know it went off somewhere. Someone else wanted that, so gave that away. But yes, there you go. Taito, whatever you want to call it. Potato. I don't mind. But yes, I'm going to say Taito. There you go. Now a Wii pickup won't be a Wii pickup without Wii Sports, but for some reason this had 2 copies of Wii Sports in it, so yeah. 2 copies of Wii Sports. Hopefully one of those is good enough that CX would take it. But I must have about 10 copies of Wii Sports hanging around here now. And the other thing you can't pick up in a Wii bundle without grabbing is Wii Fit. I think everyone's had a Wii Fit at some point in their life. I seem to have probably about 10 of them again around here because they're not worth anything. But yeah, just waiting for the next pandemic and these will be gold. So yeah, we've all seen that. I'm not going to show any more. Right, what we got? Another one we pick up in every Wii bundle. Link's crossbow training. Again, that's all there. I think it's got the points card as well. Has it got a points card? It has got a points card, which is not scratched. I will check my copy up there and see if mine's been scratched or not and do a swap if I need to. But yes, Link's crossbow training. It was a good little game when it came out. It was a bit of fun. Really showed off the Wii gun quite well. I quite enjoyed it, but too short, I thought. Yeah, let's get this one out of the way because this is terrible as well. No manual, a bit yellowing. Big Beach Sports, I've already got that up there somewhere. Never played it. Let's Play on the Beach. Volleyball, disc golf, cricket, bowls, football, and American football. At least they put football. But yes, sadly no manual. So I don't even think CX will give me anything for that. Even if they give me 50p, that's going. For some reason, it came with a Zumba thing. But no Zumba game. I've already got the Zumba game anyway, so there's that. So yes, the schoolboy error. I haven't done a video in nearly a year, and then I didn't check I had enough storage left on the phone before I started. So apologies for that. So I was just showing off that it came with some Zumba band. I don't know why, because I didn't have a Zumba game. If you want a Zumba band, let me know. I'll post it out to you. If not, let's go over there. Right, and the last Wii game it came with was EA Active. I think that's Davina McCall on the front. Yep, some sort of fitness game. I think I've already got it up there anyway. It's got the disc and the manual and the safety guide, so it's all there. It came with the EA Active leg strap thing that's shown on the front. Yeah, so I can get active. And it came with one of these resistant band things. You know, those things you've seen on Insta Reels or TikToks where slipped off someone's foot and gone right up between their legs. So yes, I won't be posting one of those, much to your disappointment. But yes, so it came with that. The last couple of bits now. So what should we do? Should we do soundtracks next? So yes, soundtracks. I do like a few soundtracks. I'm not buying them at a vast rate of knots. I'm just picking them up as and when. I don't have a vast collection. I've got a small collection, I'd say. But yes, I do like a soundtrack. So first one I picked up was, well, I think this is the second one I picked up. The first one I'll show in a minute this year. That is Ys 8, Lacrimancer of Dana. And this is the original soundtrack mini. They do these mini soundtracks. I think I've got about 5 tracks on them. For some reason this is not showing you track listings, but I'm sure I've queued it up. It's only got 5 tracks on it. Yeah, let me get the middle card out. Yes, it's got 5 tracks. For those of you that care, there you go. It's inside the little slip that goes in there. Yes. This is not for sale, so I don't know where these come from, but I've got the Ys 9 one as well, the mini. So yeah, that was quite interesting. I still don't have that game. That's still on my want to pick up list. So yes, I picked that up. I can't remember how much it was. It's maybe £10, maybe 5. I cannot remember how much I paid for that. So there's that. And the other one, again, I've shown on my Instagram. So I've left the link below. So I post every Friday a different flavoured beer, and I do an amiibo or a game or something to tie in with it. So this week I did a soundtrack. I've not done a soundtrack on there before. I picked this one up. It's a data disc vinyl. I do normally try and pick up the limited editions, but they're quite difficult to get hold of. This isn't the black vinyl, this is the coloured vinyl. It's just not the ones with splatters and stuff all over. It is a double disc one, and that is Streets of Rage 3. It's data disc number 14. That takes my data disc collection now to 6 out of, I don't know how many there is there. I think they're in mid to late 20s now. Yep, it is. I think it's a double disc. Yeah, it's double disc. It's not a gatefold, so I can't show you that, but I will show you the discs inside. So it comes with our card thing with a write up on the back. If you want to read that, you can, and pause and do whatever you want with that. There you go. And then 2 discs. I'm going to show you one because I'm notoriously not good at putting these back in their sleeves. But this one doesn't want to come out. So yeah, they're just the plain orange ones I've got. I think that they're orange with a splatter on otherwise, so yeah. So yeah, so data discs, they're not cheap, especially if you're trying to collect the limited edition ones. The one I do want to pick up is Outrun, and that is not a cheap one. For those of you who want to know the track listing, that's on the back there. I'll try and get the light to stop bouncing off of it. There you go. So, the last couple of bits now. Some cardboard. Not the Labo that you saw earlier, but some proper cardboard. I haven't done anything to the boxes, haven't done no ironing, any remedial work, any gluing, or whatever wants to be done to these. I have not done it yet. I'll go from the top of the pile. It's not a great game, but it is cardboard, and that is Game of Advance, The Incredibles. I've got this on the cube. I'm sure it's not the same game, but yes, there you go. And the box is in reasonable condition. This is a little bowing, so quick iron I think should sort that out. And a little bit on the ends there. I think you can pick that up. But yeah, I'll give that an iron and put that in a box protector, and that'll go up there. It's all in the game. It doesn't have the little baggy thing, but I can live without that. And the manual is in there, if I can get it out. No, that's not. It's got that thing. Is that the manual? No. Oh, the manual is buried at the bottom. Manual's buried at the bottom. I'm not going to get that out. So yes, The Incredibles. And that was Cash Converters. I think it's just been charity shops around where I'm are pricing everything at CX prices, so they're never going to sell them. And charity shops never really have anything in there, so Cash Converters, when I saw a bit of cardboard, I picked it up, even though they weren't great games. But this one was a good condition for a Game Boy Color game. It's my second boxed Game Boy Color game. Again, not a great title, but I did give it a little play, and it's all there as well. And that is Madden 2000. Yeah, if you like your NFL. And this one does have its little baggie. Little mail-aways and stuff. I'll try and show you that. Little mail-away card. The G Club. Little Game Boy pamphlet thing there. And the manual. It's quite a thick one, I think, because it's a European one. There you go. And the game in its baggie, which I don't normally see anyway. There you go. So yeah, that was something I don't normally see every day in the old Cash Converters. So I was in the mood for buying something, to be honest, and there was nothing in the CX and nothing in the charity shop. Saw these two. I thought, you know what, I'll just grab them. I didn't have regret for buying them, but I didn't have to buy them, I suppose. I just bought them because I wanted to buy something that day. Right, so that's that. And the last two items are Super Nintendo cardboard. Both need a little bit of work to the box. Not major work, but a little bit of tidying up, let's say. And the first one is F-Zero. You can see here there's a little bit of gluing, a little bit of ironing down there. I think I'll sort these corners out. Still got its Nintendo sticker on the opposite end. I've had this issue before, and I know Tootie does not like people opening from the locking end. But the opposite end's got a sticker on. I've got two games like that now, so I have to open them at the locking end. Now, luckily, I can play this on the Switch, so I don't need to worry about it. But yes, what do? Do you open from the locking end, or do you break the seal? Please put your comments down below. But yeah, that's the second game I've got that's got a sticker seal on it that I can't now open at that end. And the other one, slightly worse condition box, but it's not unrescuable. It's just a little bit tatty out on the corners, and that is Donkey Kong Country. As you can see, there's a little bit of tattiness on the edge there. A bit of glue will sort those corners out. I don't have the CD. If you got the CD, let me know. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm missing from this. There you go. I think everything else is in there. Opening up the non-locking end now. I mean, the manual bit tatty. It's all there, it's all intact, so I'm not one of these perfectionists. Here it's got some marks there and marks there, and on the back. But as long as it's got the manual, I'm not fussed. I'm not a perfectionist. So, game doesn't have a baggie. I've got bags at work that fit these perfectly, so we'll get one of those. And the tray just needs a little bit of sort that tab out there and that one there. But yeah, that's all there. So let me know what you think. Should I do another pickups video soon, or should I wait another year? What here was rubbish, and what should I be picking up more of? Let me know in the comments below, guys. And I promise I won't keep you waiting another year. I will, well, if I don't do one before, I will definitely do one after Christmas. Yes, I've mentioned the C word earlier already. But thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Yes, and I'm back. There's one more pickup I forgot to show. And it's because I can't fit it here on the chair next to me. So I'm going to show you some B-roll and talk over it. And it's an arcade 1-up cabinet. It's the Street Fighter 2 one, as you can see in the pictures. I'm just recording this without looking at the pictures. I'll record those in a minute. And I picked it up cheap, and the reason was I want to modify it with a Raspberry Pi. I want to modify it, put loads of games on it, and have it in the corner of, not this room, just outside the door. My wife's agreed to this as well, so I couldn't complain. As you notice from the video, there is some sun fading, especially on the marquee, on the buttons, console area, and on one side. The guy had it, that I bought it off, in his conservatory, and he was up front and said it was all sun faded, so that's why I was selling it cheap. And I think it was a good price. I got it just £100, so it all works. I only wanted it to modify it, and I didn't want to pay out for a new one. I think the Street Fighter one's the best ones to modify because it's already got the 6 buttons there, but I will upgrade the buttons to better ones and ones that light up, and obviously upgrade the joysticks. I've got to make a riser for it. I think I've seen online risers are about £100. I'm not spending another £100 just to rise it up. And I have seen somewhere that does refurbished ones for about £50. But I can probably make one myself, paint it black, get some decals made at work for either Street Fighter or Arcade 1-up and put those on there. So yeah, the plan is to get a Raspberry Pi 4 in there and upgrade it so it plays every game. So yeah, I'm surprised the wife agreed to it, but yes, she did. So it was a little bit of a treat. I'd saved a bit of money, and yeah, and just had it spare. And she said, yeah, why not? It's a good price. So again, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.